all the best updates from across the Atlassian universe. In this episode, we look at JSM introducing the topics feature, the AtlassiVan Team Anywhere tour in a van. Atlassian also announces completely winding down business in Russia and Belarus from 31st of October, basically end of this month. We also look at Eficode acquiring Clearvision, this week's calendar of events in the ecosystem, and we close off, of course, with the article of the week about time management strategy. The links to everything we'll discuss are in the description. And before we start, I'm Biro, and this right here is Nikki.
Hi.
We're the founders of Jexo, a fast-growing gold Atlassian marketplace partner, making work management easy, fun, and accessible to everyone through better education and awesome Jira apps. Learn all about what we do on our website, jexo.io. All right, Nicola. Get us started with the first piece of news.
Of course, but first, when you said Atlassian, I actually imagined this like a kind of small miniature of Atlassian van, so I'm quite curious what it's going to be. Well, let's start this talk with a new feature in Jira Service Management for premium and enterprise plans. You will be able to create topics in your Help Center portal to simplify navigation and make it easier to find content. You can create the different topics and group request forms and knowledge articles from the different portals as well. This will then help you quickly find the resources you need and basically simplify the whole navigation in your help center. So if you're enterprise or premium customer, you can go and give it a try.
That's pretty cool. We should probably also update our support system with some tags.
Oh, that's true. Oh, we are on a premium plan. I completely forgot about that. Yes.
So Atlassian is going on a tour of Australia this month in a van, looks like, to preach about the freedom of working from anywhere, where you can also meet the recruitment team and learn about roles at Atlassian. This sounds super fun. So if you're in either Sydney, Adelaide, Brisbane, Melbourne, or any of the other cities mentioned here on the date specified, do catch the AtlassiVan and the Open Road, Open Roles team. AtlassiVan sounds really good. I would personally love to see the actual van they're touring in. There's no pictures anywhere from what I can make. Oh, you did?
Yeah, I'm gonna put it on the screen.
Okay, I was about to say that unless there's actually no van and the whole thing is a metaphor, which would have been super bummer. So I'm happy you found it. But when I looked at the announcement and also on the landing page of the event, there's no van. Where's the van?
It looks really cool, and there's also a surf.
All right, put it on the screen.
Yes. Well, it looks really cool, and can we get flight tickets to Australia, please? No? Okay, I'm sad. I hope there's going to be Atlassian van in Europe so I can catch it as well. Anyways, let's get to the next news. Atlassian announced an update to their position on the Russian invasion of Ukraine. Until now, Atlassian only closed down support and selling licenses for Russian and Belarusian companies working for the government. But as of 31st of October 2022, Atlassian will be closing down its business in Russia and Belarus completely. So this is some good news for many of us vendors, but also customers who are interested in this topic. So I'm happy to see this news.
Yeah, it's about time, to be honest. Okay, right. So last week we had a big acquisition announcement with Eficode, a very established solution partner, acquiring another established solution partner, Clearvision. This is a significant merger that fortifies Eficode in the UK and also gains the company presence in US. On top of that, Eficode becomes the largest Atlassian partner worldwide with more than 1,400 customers across 10 countries and a revenue of 140 million euros. Super impressive stuff from Eficode and Clearvision, and congrats to both for this union and a bright future together.
Congratulations on the partnership. It's really great to see that.
And then on the events, a week with plenty of partner organized events this week. No Atlassian organized ones though. Anyways, a couple of notable events going on this week. GitX, one of the largest meetup for developers and the coding community, is happening in Dubai today. And Infosista has a booth there. So if you work in a development role and you're based in Dubai and looking for an Atlassian consultant, visit Infosista booth. Another notable event is held this Thursday by our friends at Yodokus and Yasun. Join their combined webinar talking about JSM and Microsoft 365 and learn how you can do ITSM the smart way. More interesting events are available for you to discover by visiting our Goosely calendar, link in the description below.
So many great events. Again, well, are you ready for the article of the week?
Yes, let's go.
Okay, so this time we will have a look at 4 time management techniques that are going to help you get more productive. So if you're always multitasking, working on the latest fire, feeling like you don't have enough energy, or you simply have an information overload, you can have a look at these techniques. I think you will probably know the majority of them already, but it's good to have a reminder and maybe pick up one that you used in the past but stopped. So these 4 techniques in the article are Eisenhower matrix to help you prioritize your tasks based on urgency and importance. 80-20 rule that always says that you can achieve 80% of all results with only 20% of effort. Then Pomodoro clock, and the last there is a time blocking technique. So there is also this quiz that you can take to see what technique is best for you to start with, so you can see the results faster. I actually did take a quiz, and not surprisingly, it was a time blocking technique that came out as a perfect one for me. I'm actually quite happy because I can start using this one now. I couldn't use it for the last 4 years because I needed to keep my calendar clear for the customers' demos, but now finally I think I can start time blocking my calendar again, and I think it's going to be so productive. Which rule do you think, Biro, is going to be best for you? Pomodoro clock?
Probably because I have a bit of ADD, so probably that one.
Yeah,
which I need to try. I've not tried ever.
You should try it. Like, I always tell you to try, and you're like, yeah, maybe. Yeah, it's really good. Like, it keeps you focused for the 25 minutes, and then you can do like 5 minutes of a break, and then again 25 minutes of actual work. And because people are usually competitive by default, you're trying to achieve as much as possible in the 25 minutes, especially when it's going towards the end. So it's kind of like a hack to kind of like trick yourself into being more productive. You should try.
Yeah, I'll definitely give it a try. Can't promise I'll stick to it.
I'm going to remind you. Well, that's about it for the news about Atlassian. I hope you enjoy Monday Coffee with Jexo, whether you're watching us later or just now when we are streaming. Just a reminder, for the links of all the topics that we discussed today are in the description, so don't forget to check them out. And to make sure you don't miss on the latest and greatest from the Atlassian ecosystem, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. And have a great week.
Enjoy your week. Bye.
Bye.